Hey there, sweetheart. How's the best waitress in the whole city doing tonight? I was thinking about stopping by the bar after work tonight, but I just wanted to check to see if you were gonna be there.
Good evening, Austin. Yep, I'll be at the bar tonight. Are you thinking about coming by? Should I have your usual table ready for you?
Well, that's just the thing. I really want to come by, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not. Money's a bit tight this month. I already blew most of my spending money. So yeah, going to the bar tonight might be a little rough. Don't be too broken up if I don't stop by, okay, darling?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Trust me, I know all about how rough this economy is. Well, hey, come by whenever you're feeling up to it, all right? I'll be waiting.
Still, I can't lie. I really wanted to see you tonight, Leah. Hey, wait, I got an idea. What if we hung out after your shift ends tonight?
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean, Austin. I'm closing tonight, so once my shift is over, the bar is gonna close. So yeah, I'm afraid if you wanted me to serve you, you'll have to come during hours.
Nah, not that. I mean, we could go somewhere else and hang out. Like a date, just you and me. I know this chill little bar with a good vibe, nothing too fancy. It's got a nice atmosphere, and if we split the bill, it won't be a big deal at all. Come on, just for tonight, ditch the bar and hang out with me instead. I promise you won't regret it.
Oh, sorry, but I already clocked in for work and I can't just bail in the middle of my shift, so...
It's fine, really. It's just one night. Don't you want to see me too? Even just a little? Come sneak out. Let's make a break for it. You deserve a little fun, don't you think?
I really am sorry. We're a bit short on servers tonight, and if I leave, it's gonna mess things up for everyone. Don't worry, I'll be waiting to serve you the next time you stop by the bar, okay?
So you saying no? Like, you really don't want to see me at all? Oh no, you don't want me coming back to the bar ever again, do you?
No, that's not it at all. Of course you're welcome to come by whenever you'd like. But it's just, I've got my job to do, right? I'm an ordinary college girl trying to make ends meet. I'm sorry if my intent wasn't clear. Please don't take it the wrong way. Anyway, I've got to get to work. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
You're killing me here. All right, I'll hit you up again sometime. But hey, I'm holding you to that. We're totally going out one of these days, got it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the bar. Later, Austin.
Oh no, Leah, this is terrible. God, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Huh? Austin, what's going on? It's unusual for you to be calling me this early in the day. I was just about to go to one of my classes. And in case you were going to ask, no, I don't have a shift tonight, so...
This isn't about that, Leah. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Wow, okay, you seem like you're in distress. Are you all right? Are you hurt? Are you in danger? Do you need the police or an ambulance?
Yeah, I need an ambulance for my broken heart.
Your broken heart?
Okay, are you sitting down? You'll want to sit down to hear this.
Austin, I am really confused and kind of scared right now. Would you just tell me what's going on?
My wife told me I'm not allowed to go to your bar anymore.
That's it? That's your emergency? Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, but, well, what can you do?
That's exactly right. I can't do anything against her wishes. She's a stay-at-home wife, but her dad is actually the CEO of the company I work for. You get what that means, right? If she divorces me, I won't just lose my wife, I'll lose my job, too. So, I'm really sorry to say this after everything we've been through, but it looks like we're gonna have to break up.
You mean break up as in you can't come to the bar anymore? That's sad, but if your wife doesn't want you coming to my bar anymore, then I guess there's nothing we can do. Take care of yourself, Austin. Don't get too broken up about it. There are plenty of bars in the city other than mine.
Don't you get it, Leah?
No, I'm not sure I get it. You mean about your wife telling you not to come to my bar anymore? I don't know. Did she think you were drinking too much or something?
No, she banned me from your bar because of you! Because of us!
I'm not sure what you're trying to say. What do you mean, us?
I miss you, Leah.
Okay.
Do you miss me too?
Sure, I guess.
So you do miss me. I knew it! But you don't have to miss me, Leah. We don't have to say goodbye. We don't have to break up.
Austin, are you okay? Are you sure you don't need to call an ambulance or something?
My wife was jealous of how close you and I were getting, but we don't have to let her come between us. I'm gonna divorce her.
Wait, what? Okay, this is getting really weird really fast.
It's already done, Leah. This morning I looked her dead in the eye and said, we're through. She'll be out of the way in no time. Oh, I guess I should apologize for scaring you.
You can say that again.
I told you before that we were gonna need to break up, but that was a lie. I just wanted to see if you felt the same way as I do. And now I know that you do.
Wait, that's what you're apologizing for?
So yeah, there may be some logistical issues for us once we become official, right? I want to be totally open with you. First, obviously, I'm gonna owe my wife alimony. There's no getting around that. Plus, my father-in-law is gonna fire me for sure, so I'll be unemployed for at least a little while. But that's fine, because you're doing well, right? You're one heck of a waitress, sweetheart. So you could just pick up some extra shifts until I get back on my feet. Problem solved. Oh, and I'll also need you to help me cover the alimony payments, too. But don't worry, those are just a few minor temporary issues. There's nothing that our love can't conquer. So this is it, Leah. Here it is. I'm gonna say it. Are you ready? Will you marry me?
Wow. Okay, wow. Austin, this is a joke, right? Please tell me you're not being serious. You're a joker, I get that, but this is going way overboard.
It's not a joke. I've never been more serious about anything in my entire life.
Oh, God. Okay, good grief, what do I even say to that? Look, if you're honestly divorcing your wife because of me, first of all, don't. Go and apologize to her or something. And as for marrying you, Austin, I am in my senior year of college. I couldn't possibly marry anyone right now, much less you.
What? But, Leah, you're in love with me.
What?
So, yeah, since you love me, then surely you want to get married, right? I've kept you waiting long enough. Now you can be my one and only girl. We'll be so happy together, Leah.
What are you even talking about?
You don't have to be shy, Leah. I told you my wife already knows about us, and she's out of the picture. There are officially no more obstacles standing in the way of our love.
Again, Austin, what is this us you keep talking about?
All right, one more issue. My wife and I were actually living in a house owned by her father, and obviously she kicked me out after I broke the news this morning. So I'm gonna head on over to your house to crash for a while. Breaking up with my wife was exhausting. She just didn't understand at all. You live in that apartment down the street from the bar, right? I'll be there soon.
Okay, stop right there. How do you even know that? I've never told you where I live.
Yeah, my bad. I guess I didn't mention it. A little while back, I spotted you after work and followed you to see where you lived.
Good God, Austin.
I know, you don't have to thank me. I just wanted to make sure my girl wasn't attacked by any ruffians on the way home. So yeah, I know the building, but you will have to give me your room number.
This can't be happening. I'm gonna have to move now.
That would be a nice touch. The two lovers running away from it all to start anew in a whole new town. It'll be like a movie. Okay, so a few more logistical matters we'll need to cover. I can't cook to save my life, but I'm decent at cleaning. So I'll do most of the work around the house, and in return, you can cook for me. I want to eat your home cooking every day. It'll be tough, but like I said, our love can conquer any obstacle.
Are you out of your mind, you creepy old geezer? For God's sake, I feel like I need to take a shower to wash the filth of your delusions off of me. Yuck!
Leah? What are you saying?
Look, I've kept quiet up until now because you were a customer, but I am officially done. This is my limit. You think I'm gonna marry you? Are you actually hearing yourself? Who do you think you are? I wouldn't marry an overweight, balding, broke old man like you in a million years.
Leah, how can you say that to me?
Honestly, I've been meaning to say this for a while, but you've been a pain since day one. You're loud, obnoxious, you make an absolute mess of your table every time. I gave you my number because you were a pretty good tipper, which is just about your only redeeming quality, but God, do I regret that horrible decision. You message me non-stop during the day, even when I tell you I am busy with class or friends. You invite me on dates, even when I clearly have told you I am not interested. And now, Holy Mother of God, I find out that you were stalking me? You were literally following me to my freaking apartment building? Yeah, this has now gone far beyond the level of annoying old man who tips well. We are now in, I should probably call the police territory.
Whoa, what's going on, Leah? Why are you suddenly acting so angry? What happened to the sweet, gentle, girlish Leah I know?
You thought that was real? I was being polite, you idiot. Like I said, you were a good tipper, and while annoying, you were mostly harmless. But again, harmless no longer applies to you, so all bets are off. Anyway, let's get back on track here. You, a total nightmare of a customer, just divorced your wife over an us that does not exist, and now you want me to marry you? That is so far beyond the realm of normal behavior that I'm not sure whether to laugh or run away screaming in terror. I mean, you actually thought that I, a 21-year-old college senior, was going to pick up extra shifts to help you pay alimony to your ex-wife? Newsflash, Austin, there is not one single woman in the entire world who would be willing to do that for you. You are 50, jobless, divorced, can't cook, and the only thing you bring to the table is that you can maybe kinda sorta push a vacuum around? And I'm supposed to be impressed by that? You were thinking, how can I impress this girl? And your immediate thought was, I know, I'll tell her she's going to have to be my caretaker. Take a deep breath, reread all the texts you just sent me, and think about how much of a psychopath you sound like right now.
Okay, I get it. Maybe I was moving a bit too fast for you. I tell you what, we can put off talking about marriage for now. Just let me crash at your place for one night, that's all I'm asking.
Are you even listening to yourself right now? That's not an apology, that's desperation. You're still trying to guilt me into letting you into my house. You're a bit too late for that. I already know what you're really after.
But I'm already out in front of your apartment building. What am I supposed to do now? You want me to sleep outside like some stray dog?
Honestly, that's not my problem. You dug this hole, you deal with it. If you really don't want to sleep outside, then maybe go home and fix your marriage.
Leah, no! You can't honestly expect me to go back to her now! You're seriously going to abandon me like this? After everything we've shared?
Shared? We never shared anything. You were a customer. I was doing my job. That's it. Oh, actually, I take that back. You shared a ton of booze with me every time you spilled it on my shirt. That was totally on purpose, too, wasn't it? You were trying to turn the bar into your own personal wet t-shirt contest?
That's not true! Why don't you get how sincere I'm being? I threw away my marriage, my job, my whole future, all for you!
Yeah, you did an absolutely wonderful job of self-destructing, didn't you? Too bad I never asked you for any of that. You stalked me, harassed me, and now you're playing victim? You are so pathetic.
Please, Leah, I'll do anything. Look, I'll hang out around here until you get back from classes and we can talk things over.
I would strongly suggest clearing out of there as soon as possible.
What? Why?
Because I just informed the apartment's manager, an ex-MMA fighter, that a creepy guy from my bar is outside the building waiting for me. He's a total chauvinist in a good way, Austin. He's the kind of guy who lives for protecting women from creepy men like you.
Oh my God, I think he's coming out of the building now. He's massive.
And he's fast, so start running now. And another thing, I told the bar's manager about you, and you are officially banned from the bar for life. If you ever set foot in there again, you'll be arrested. After all that, Austin apparently ran straight back to his wife and begged for forgiveness, but she wasn't having it. Austin had to pay a huge amount of alimony, lost his job, and wound up flat broke. Then, because of course he did, he blamed me. He showed up at the bar demanding to see me, totally unhinged, waving around a liquor bottle and causing a huge scene. The cops arrested him on the spot. After that, the owner helped me find a job at another bar he owned. I moved apartments, changed my hairstyle, and took a bunch more precautions to keep that weirdo from finding me again. I'm graduating soon, and my future is looking pretty bright. I can't say the same for Austin.